Hey, all offensive guys. We're going to introduce a new running play this week that I think is really going to fit in well with our personnel and what we're doing. The play is going to be called, I'm just going to draw it to one side, East, 6, tunnel. So East gives us a formation. 6 lets us know that Josh is running the ball and where we're running it. And tunnel is going to be our blocking. Now, off of this, we are going to run smoke. So that's going to be there. And we're also going to have a keep off of it as well. So Mason running around the outside will be there also. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at how we're going to try to run this play. First, let me set you up a defense. If we've got 3 over here, they've got to put 3 over here. Corner, half, and half. If they don't do that, we should just be throwing smoke all day long and letting Noah DePiro or Keegan get us 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards. That math works. So 3 should be out of the box there. Over here, what do we know we're going to have? We know to this side, we will have an N and probably a nose. He'll be up somewhere in there. To this side, we always have a little bit of guesswork. I'm going to draw it up as how it would be traditionally run. Tackle is in this gap, end is here. Most teams we find playing the end a little bit wider on us, which is good for this play. Now, we've got a receiver here, which means they've got to have somebody to cover him, which should be a cornerback. So far, so good. Let's place our linebackers. They got to have a linebacker in here to protect against our counter. Should be a linebacker over the middle to take care of this gap. And then Sam here. Finally, free safety. Now, this guy's always a wild card against us, isn't it? Kelvin just blitzed him every play. Didn't help him. Still scored 41 points, but you never know. Anyway, here's what we're doing on this play. So, like I said, we are going to be running Josh here. So it's just like 6GO, but we're doing some different things. Let's start here with the tackle. You're going to replace and turn. So Josh, that's nothing new for you. Center, man on, area away. So Jacob, that's nothing new for you. Connor, circle left. That's nothing new for you. So far, so good, right? Here's where things are going to get a little different. Will, you get to make the meet call. Just like we do on the wedge, because you are double teaming on this play. You are going to point at the player who's closest to you, either him or him, and you're going to call out meet, meet, meet. If it's this player, that means that you and Alex are double teaming. If, say, the player is here, then that would mean that you and Braden are double teaming. Now, Alex and Braden, if you don't get the meet call, Braden, you are blocking out. Alex, let's say there's a man in your gap and you don't get the meet call, you're blocking down. If there's nobody in your gap and you don't get the meet call, just keep blocking down. But we want to form a wall here and a wall here. Now we've got Connor coming around, right? But here's where this is also going to get fun. It's the wing. Holden, you're going to align yourself a good bit closer to the tight end, and you're doing this. Not hard, but here's what's really going to make this fun. Since we're giving a meet call and we're double teaming like we're doing on wedge, let's run, and we don't have any motions, let's run this play on go. We're going to catch this kid out of his stance. those linebackers are not going to be able to blitz because it's on the first sound. And if Holden is fast enough, and he is, he's going to be able to get around here before this kid has gotten a single bounce step. I think this could be a great play for us, especially because teams tend to play us wide. So, E6 tunnel. Why is it called tunnel? Can you see what we're doing here? And we're going into the tunnel. To the opposite side would be West 7 tunnel. And please don't forget, that smoke is available. And once they get used to pinching on this, let's let our deer run around the outside. Okay, guys, this will be on your wrist, coach, as plays 21 and 22. Okay, I'll see you Tuesday.